So, um, I'm not sure if this was a predictable project for us or not. Well, the main game anyway. So, Sean has bugged me into trying the Night in the Woods series. Or, is it really a series if the other games are supplemental?
I don't know. It's a lot of technicalities.
Yeah.
I have to
Um,
get Twitter or
I
something to figure
I
it
would
out.
count it as a series even if they're not quite spin-offs. But
It's
I
kind of like
I know
prequels.
very little about these games. Um, all I know is that they're heavily story-driven games, and I've been more open to those recently. Like, I'm planning to get back to Life is Strange, Undertale and off, obviously, but light. Yeah, so we're gonna go through the um, supplemental games, probably play something in between, something a bit longer, and then get to Night in the Woods.
Hmm.
I know very little about these games. I have a feeling I am going to have a great time having a terrible time.
Yeah. Well, the main game's pretty down to earth.
Oh, there is. Um, rotate.
Uh, and the way.
Okay. Uh, oh. That's a opening line.
She's a kid, so
I'm gonna rob the bank.
you want to spend longest night in jail?
Gonna rob them to death. Oh, they'll never catch me.
Every
They're...
time enough that you're older for felonies in jail.
What's a felony?
A bad thing they put you in jail for.
Not if they don't catch me.
Okay, how about a story before bedtime?
A longest night story,
Sure.
but not a dumb one like Charity Barity.
How about a ghost story?
Ooh, yeah.
All right, then.
I hope lots of people. Jeez. Not the dialogue I expected.
Quiet, kid. I'm starting over here. Long ago in the hills.
Far from home hero, right? Could just go back. No. It's been a year and you made a promise. Get a hold of yourself. You're not gonna die in there tonight. You're gonna see her again. And come back with a star.
So, for context, the longest night is more or less their Christmas.
Alright.
That's May, the protagonist of the young girl is May, the protagonist of the main game, and on the left is her grandfather, who's dead by the time the main game takes place.
Um. Oh.
Now the snowballs gotta get ready for fighting something. Rat, but full black. I think it's just for show. Hey,
I'm just sticking around.
yeah.
Let's Okay. Oh, can I pick them up from anywhere? Okay, good. Cat. Hey, Cat! Do you live in this forest? Near enough. Can I ask you a question? You're going to dine there tonight. Ow, that is unhelpful. Is it? Where are you going tonight? Go away, Cat. I'm visiting my relations, but first I'll go to church. That sounds like your standard longest night. Before church, I'll hunt up a vole and eat it. And before that, I'll watch you walk into the woods to die. And before that, we'll say goodbye. Are you so sure? Oh, goodbye. Where do you... Oh, I see. Goodbye. I'm not sure why I gave the cat a Zachary laugh. Where does this happen?
Back where my grandparents came from, but long before they left.
Did they have longest night back then?
They did.
That makes sense. It's a solstice, kind of.
Yeah.
What did they call it?
Longest night.
Oh.
So, initial thoughts?
Love the art style. Really like the music. Curious what this snowball mechanic is going to turn into.
Pilgrim.
Oh. Hello, you.
I am Father Patience, forget not God.
Wow, that is a name.
It was gifted to me when I was ordained.
What was your name before?
Butchie Mud.
Okay, that's a change.
Do you wish to say a prayer at the shrine of Saint Orononi? Who, beloved of the forest god, was shown the way to the chasm and the red bell, and into his holy mountain?
You said all that without taking a breath.
You want to pray or not?
Why, yes I do, or no, not right now. Sure. Why not?
You may recite when ready.
Gracious tree lord, leaping fart, exalted bear enthroned above, enchanted deer monster hoofy. Is there a right or wrong answer?
I'm pretty sure the right answer is the least ridiculous one, but you can choose whatever you want.
So the bear, because you wouldn't call a god a monster.
Well, I mean... bear?
I figured the forest god was maybe a giant bear?
The forest god is no mere bear. The forest god is no bear at all.
Oh.
Go, return when you have been granted knowledge. I think you learn it later on, actually. And you have to come back and say it.
Okay. Is it one of those things where you can't get it right because you don't have the right answer?
Maybe, I'm not sure though.
Hello? Hello, interested in a god? I don't know why this dialogue is making me laugh so much. In the short term? In the long run? These are hard times. The days are short and the nights are long. And the winter lasts forever. Meaning? Meaning you have a bright future in being a lump in a snowbank. So head west. West is home. Well, east is where I'm going, so... The trees here move. They'll confuse your path. They bend to the powers of the god of the forest, and you'll never obtain their permission to pass. So this is why you're trying to sell me a coffin? I provide a service. If you pay me now, I will collect your remains and bring them back to your relations. You charge in advance for this? I can't really charge any other time. Oh, right. Well, I don't have any money. No coffin for you, then. Your ghost will be quite unhappy. Whatever. What's this?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. That's a good... Oh, that's an arm. Crap on that. Oh, I ran out of snowballs. They probably melted. It can't hurt to keep a full inventory. What's this? Looks like a good spot for a snowman.
You gotta knock snow down from those branches.
Hang on. Oh. I hope it's not as picky as Animal Crossing. Oh. Okay. I wasn't...
You're the snowman.
This is
Make
not...
a snowman.
This
Do
is
it.
not at all what... Why are there bones?
Why wouldn't there be bones? Why are there turnips?
That's also a good question. Ah! Oh my god. What? What's happening? What am I? What? 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 Are you okay? What am I? You're a snowman? I'm just water and garbage. How are you talking? I don't know what anything. I don't know what anything. What a wonderful sentence. You wouldn't happen to know how to find the forest god, would you? There's nothing about me that isn't forest and sky. That's like a poem. What am I? You're like a poem. Ah! This snowman is no help.
Well, if at first you don't succeed.
Kill it and make it better.
Well, okay, you got that partly right.
Really? Which part?
Listen up, and I'll tell you. Oh, gotta move on and make a new one.
So you're what? A ghost? No ghost? Wait, you are no ghost or you have no ghost? What am I? I'm not sure what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. No clue what that was, but okay.
Well, you're enjoying this already. Time to make a snowman, part 2.
Huh. Not sure
Some
where
sort
it's...
of, like some sort of Ouija board chip or something.
Huh. Well...
Snowman Revengeance.
Pretty much. Do I need to put this on it?
Yeah, I think so.
Hello? Hello. Are you okay? Well, just before now I was dead, and now I'm still dead, so there's that. Oh, sorry. Maybe this means I can leave these woods and go wherever dead people go. Is that how that works? I think I was in some sort of a daze, and this woke me up. If you want to return the favor, I need some help. I can tell your fortune, I can contact the dead. I need to find the forest god. I need to get through the woods. Oh, well the first part's easy enough. Find the shrine and say North's Canticle. I wasn't a churchgoer, I guess. Oh, you little heathen! Oh, the girl after my own heart. Okay. Do you know it? In their wings, in their trees. All things die, be at peace. Cease all care, they are coming. God of the forest, carry us. And people say that several times a day in this country. Listen, I still have some remnant of my sensitivities. But if you're lost, I can try to point you in the right direction. Thanks. Alright, so go back to the shrine, I guess.
Yep. Tell Mr. Priestman. Oh, wait. I think you walked past it, kinda, somehow.
Oh, yeah. I think it just automatically put me back in the first screen because I went left at all. I like the animation. Huh?
Which one? The jumping?
Yeah.
Most characters have more dialogue if you talk to them more than once, but not always.
Oh, there's actual gravity on the snowballs. Neat.
Well, you thought your snowball would just go to space?
I mean, kind of. Oh, maybe I need to ask how to get back there. Who are you? I mean, are you a ghost? I don't know. Who were you before? I was a fortune teller and a medium. A real one? Real enough. See, I found this thing in a tree, and then I knew I had to build you here somehow. In seances, we would often hold an object of importance to the deceased. Did it work? Well enough. As for why here, well, sometimes a grave is the best place to contact the dead. Oh god, is this your grave? Not mine. It appears to be someone's final resting place. Who buries people way out here? The snow. Not to harp on this, and thank you again for your help, but do you know whose body is under you? No idea. I don't think it matters. Just a connection to wherever. Were you, somewhere else until now? I don't know. I don't think so. You don't even seem real. This is like a waking dream. This is weird. Yes, it is. Oh. Another shrine. With a cat.
No, it's the same one.
Hello? Evening. Where is... Oh my god. You wait, Father, patience, forget not God? No, he left. You're wearing his little hat. He gave me his hat. I feel so official. I hate you. Wait, why do you need to hear this? It's not for me or the mouse. It's for the shrine. Brr. Let's see. Do we have to do this? You need to see the forest god. Yes. This is how you see the forest god. Or try to, at least. Try to? That old thing doesn't see just anyone anymore. Those days are gone. So I just need to say the words? No one knows what you mean. They just know what you say. Fine, then. In their wings, in their trees. Continue. I have to do all of the interruptions. The forest stretches from the hills below over the mountains and up to where they have to build a bonfire to thaw the earth enough to bury the dead. Wow. God of this forest is God enough. I'm noticing a trend here. Noted. Okay, all things die, be at peace. Continue. Why are you helping me? Who says I'm helping you? I'm just sitting here with my hat. Go on. Cease all care, they are coming. Continue. Should I be feeling something? Something. Like, is this gonna do something? You don't feel a great sense of awe and wonder and connection to something larger than yourself? No. Your loss. I feel that when I look at the stars. Back in the world, stars are kind of my job. We're still in the world. Still the same stars, too. Okay, let's finish this. Let's. God of the forest, carry us. Very nice. Oh. So those snow things are ghosts?
Well, they have ghosts in them.
Are there ghosts?
What do you think?
No, what do you think?
Well, I think sometimes people stay with you long after they're gone.
Is Grandma a ghost now?
On the best days, yes.
I don't want you to ever be a ghost.
Oh, May, I'll be around to see your own kids.
No, you won't.
Well, May, that's not a very nice thing to say.
May does not seem to say a lot of nice things.
She's very socially stunted.
No, I mean I don't ever want kids ever. I want 2 big woolly barn cats and an old hound dog. And we'll all howl at the moon.
Never change, May.
Oh. I didn't see my... Oh.
That takes you back.
About how long are these?
This one is about an hour, and the other one's like 20 minutes.
Oh, alright. Hello?
Hello?
Oh. I don't know who you want to voice.
I'll voice anyone, I don't know.
Hello.
Hello, Trap.
Go. You.
And who are you?
Adina, an astronomer. I seek an audience with the forest god.
I'm sorry, Adina, but the forest god will not entertain you. Kings, emperors, ones of high import. Only those am I permitted to allow through.
But I'm important. I'm an empress.
I may wear a blindfold, but I can hear that you are alone. And no empress would travel alone. It is highly improper.
This is highly annoying.
If you are indeed an empress, bring your entourage here, and we shall discuss the situation. Till then, have a pleasant longest night.
Thanks. So we need to build an entourage, I guess.
Yep. Do you want to build an entourage? There's a bunch of snowballs up there on the trees.
Oh.
Pray one more time.
But I imagine I need to find things that are important to people first.
Maybe? I don't know. I think you might get them automatically. It's worth to try building them, at least.
Need to find something special for this face. Probably more in the woods, I'd reckon. Okay.
Yeah, guess so. Alright, time to go rummaging for dead people stuff.
The most heroic of acts, grave robbing.
Oh, is this a funeral guy?
What did you say about my ghost? Those that die here stay here. Their ghosts lie frozen until disturbed. Oh. All that's left of them are lumps in the snow and the things they brought with them. Gathering frost. Oh, what those ghosts could tell us in these hard times. Can I have a drink of something? No. A collar?
Well, that's something.
I'm not one to shame.
An infinite loop can...
Oh. I was gonna say...
Well, I think there's more to the right. I mean, you need like 2 or 3. Maybe you can go right in here.
I tried that, but maybe I need to zone in and out. Oh. A lock. And there were only 2 snowman spots.
Yeah, alright. You got it.
I'm not sure if I should have been amused or traumatized by the first snowman, though.
What am I?
Oh, there are... Is that the 3rd spot? Doesn't look like it.
Nah, it's on an angle.
Oh, that was a landing spot.
Ah. Alright, time to shove parts on the snow.
Oh, and... there's also the key with it. Okay. I'm gonna make the same snowman every time because I am creatively bankrupt.
At least with a lock in his hand or something. Jeez.
I was thinking of it more as a badge, but okay. Oh, it doesn't count. There we go.
Oh.
Hello there. Ugh. What do you want? Sorry to bother you, but I need your help. Oh crap, I died, didn't I? This is so typical. Listen, by me bringing you here, I think you'll be able to get out of these woods and do whatever dead people do. Is that something I want? I have no idea. Okay, whatever. Follow my lead. Did I just resurrect a nihilist? Typical Friday night. Nihilist necromancy. I like how technically you only need the arms and the item.
Well, he died as he lived, wearing a collar.
Hello there. Arf! Oh. Aw,
Oh.
you're a dog. I'm not sure if this is really helpful, but okay. Your caller said Clancy. Is that your name? I hope you don't screw this up for me, Clancy. But I hope soon you'll be able to move on to wherever dead dogs go. Okay, boy. Follow my lead. Is this like, one shot where, like, Nico isn't a cat, he's a person?
Kinda. I mean, there are animals as well as animals.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Hello.
Because May was mentioning pets.
Hello, traveler.
Travelers. We seek an audience with the forest god.
I am God Tender Brown. Who are you now?
I'm Empress Astra, and this is my Imperial Advisor, Iman. Hey. And my Archbishop, Clancy. Oof. We've traveled long through the night to be here. May we pass through. You have a dog for an archbishop? He's extremely perceptive. That is no dog. Archbishop Clancy speaks... No, that sounds like that's going to get me in trouble.
I think no matter what, you'll succeed, so...
That just... It sounds like it would get me in trouble, but okay.
Signs and wonders.
When Clancy was but a child, he longed to bring peace to the beasts of the field. Yep, beasts of the field. That's what he did. And he was blessed with the ability to speak with them.
Why does he not speak to us?
He's profoundly stupid. Stupid with wisdom, that is.
What?
He's forgotten how to speak, such as his dedication. Yeah.
Oh.
He is a candidate for sainthood where we come from. It's a very low bar to hurdle.
Beatification while he yet lives? Whoever has heard of such a thing?
It's a special circumstance. I mean, that's not a lie. But technically neither is this. He's the secret son of the king. So he's being fast-tracked to sainthood. Seriously, totally hecked up.
That is unconscionable.
Hey, you don't have to convince me. But listen, it's not his fault. He's just a nice, sweet guy who barks at animals. And is thus my archbishop? Can we pass now? Your dedication to this one barking holy man in your empire has convinced me that your heart is reverent and pure. You may pass. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry, I was reading for you. Sorry.
It's alright. Allow me.
Oh.
Cross onto the holy mountain.
Oh.
Wait,
Yes?
I'm truly sorry, but you cannot see the forest god this long in this longest night.
Why not? We have already come so far for an audience.
The truth is, and you must keep this a secret, but the forest god is sick. They are old and dying. They cannot see you. It might upset them, and we can't risk that.
Sick? Okay, dying. How can a god be dying?
I do not pretend to know the ways of such things. If only I knew what was happening. We god tenders are tasked with caring for the forest god. For this death, we've never seen its like. Not in the 700 years of records kept since St. Cecil began tending God.
Oh no.
We thought when the peace came, all would be well.
The peace?
But centuries of conflict with her weakened them. Not long after they became ill.
Her? Do you mean the Hunter?
Do not say her name here.
Oh, it's Voldemort. Got it.
My heart is broken. My God is dying. I don't know what my life would be without them.
I'm sorry, God Tender.
There's nothing you can do, Empress. As representative of the Forest Throne, I say that no power of the Force God shall bar your way this longest night. As for her, you were at the mercy. The most dangerous creature in the forest.
Thank you, God Tender Brown.
Go and take a blessing with you. Always gotta be stocked up on snowballs.
Hey, Sticky. What is Sticky? I named you Sticky. Because of Sticky. The sticks. Stick-E. Yep. Why is Stick-E? I feel terrible now.
Good work, Ken.
Back to buy a coffin. No, just getting warm. I'm going to start charging for that. I don't have any money for a coffin. Why would I have money standing by your stove? I don't know. Let's ask the free market. Okay. Oh.
Hey, trumpet.
Oops. Oh. Hello.
Huh.
Hello. Hello there, traveler. Hello. What is your business here tonight? I'm going to the frozen lake. Not much, you. I'm going to the frozen lake. Well, that's a coincidence. So are we. Blessed meeting. Do you know the way through the woods? We surely do. We are bound for an audience with the forest god. And after that, we have an arm and fire to light it. Are you going to find the hunch? Wait, an arm? What? The arm of a dead criminal. Donated, of course. Oh, Stevenson. And you're going to set it on fire. Yes. And it will light the way to the Hunter's Hollow. This forest. Well, best of luck. Best of luck to everyone. Even you. We have enough luck to go around. So is this your land? I was just saying because you're a king and all. I may be a king. You may be. But there are kings and there are gods. Yes, yes. Oh. And as king I granted these lands to Baroness Lalopsy. And she sure did die. Sure did. Lalopsy's manners all weird now. Gone all weird now. Sure has. Last spring travelers saw this pale thing come out of the bog there and... Well, let's head out. Miles to go, men. Miles to go. Beautiful forest, don't you think?
I think that whole arm thing was a hint as our next objective.
That combined with talking about a manor going weird just makes me think of Castlevania 2. Oh, there it is. Well, I need an arm. And that's an arm. If I'm lucky, the skeleton is a criminal. Was. This used to be alive. Now I just need to find a fire to stick it in. Oh god! It's cold. Coffin guy is gonna be so weirded out. Actually, he lives here. Nothing is gonna weird him out. I just need to get randomly put next to the house.
Yep. Walking through the
There it
forest.
is. Hello, can I interest you in a... What is that? It's... by now! I need to borrow your stove. Wait, what are you doing? Putting a skeleton arm in your stove? No? No, you're not. Shh. That is messed up. You're telling me. Please leave now. This is wonderful. This is a great story now.
Oh, you like the spooky stuff, huh?
You know I do. I hate the other stuff.
Well, the other stuff is important too. Hang in there.
Okay, I guess. Of all the reactions I expected to have to this game, crying of laughter was not one of them. Oh. Yeah, this sure is an abandoned manor.
Who was that walking on my porch?
Hello?
Oh, girl, it's all over now.
What? What? Pardon me?
Someone's getting cooked for dinner.
Oh.
There are old bodies in the north, where the ground never thaws, frozen in the dirt and ice for millennia. And some of them there is a sickness against which we are no longer strong. Someday the earth will warm and the ice will melt, and that sickness will finish the work on us. That began when we were first born. Kid, please stop that honking.
Nope.
Fine, kid, fine. I'm gonna leave you where they'll never find you.
Ha ha ha. Am I interrupting something?
I think you know the answer. You just showed up. Ugh, we all just show up. Staying is the problem. But you won't have to worry about that. Will you?
Is that an extremely vague threat? Actually, I need to get to the frozen lake.
When you're out there tonight freezing, will you look for my ring? Once something's down in the brambles, I can never see it.
I found your ring last week.
Oh, so you did. It's my second most prized possession. I keep the most prized in a shrine, so precious is it to me.
Is it that purple thing up there?
And so painful we have to keep precious and painful close.
I feel like we keep getting off track here.
I could smell the forest god's blessing on you. If you knew anything, you'd wash until it came off with your skin. When you leave, you're going down in the brambles like all the others. When I have to go outside to fix the weather, because the weather vane got knocked around again.
I don't think that's how that works. It's a really stupid system you have going there.
When I got out to do that, I look out on the hollow and nothing will be stirring. That will be what happened to you.
Why don't you just kill me now, then?
Because that smell.
Okay. That was an experience. How do I get out?
What are you, anyway?
I'm an astronomer. Former apprentice.
Oh, honey, all those stars in your head. They will go out like candles tonight.
What are you?
The forest god isn't really a god. I'm twice their size. I'm twice as real. Honestly, whoever you are, even you're twice as real as they are.
Adina Astra.
A ridiculous name. You named yourself, I can tell. Just the last part. Now, What would make a little girl change her last name?
Nothing you'd understand.
You don't know a thing about it. I came from somewhere. As did the woman before me. And we found the cabin and I fed the oven. And we survived, and then I survived. And the quarrel with the forest god went on for centuries. Till it ended quite recently.
Well,
Shut it, kid. I swear, if I wasn't physically present in here, she'd talk about anything.
are you a witch?
What is a witch? You mean the women in the woods? A man in the woods is a hermit, or a woodsman, or a huntsman. They don't have a name for women who aren't where they should be. But they stole a name they feared and hated. Pressed it onto us.
Onto you. The word they use for girls like me is kidnapped.
This one, every day, I swear. Won't do chores. Access, sass mouth.
Why not send her back where she came from?
That's the one question to which I have no answer. We're done talking. I'm sorry, Adina Astra. I know you wanted to live, but I've taken that future from you. And it's mine now. You can't take it back.
Okay. That was...
So, Weathervane, eh?
Yep. That just happens to look like a knife.
Or a carrot.
My mind went to knife.
Yeah, yeah, so. Sneaking mission, Ken.
Oh. Ugh. I am not going to die here tonight. I'm just not. I need to see what's inside this hollow. I need to get inside that house. Okay, let's go.
I think you gotta hit it and then get off the porch.
You kids get off my lawn. Here she comes.
Stay off my porch.
Now what? Oh, that's... Oh, I was too close.
I think you gotta maybe hide in the brambles or something. Oh yeah, because she mentioned she can't see anything in the brambles.
Oh, right. I'm an astronomer. Those are my skies, damn it. I'm gonna survive this. But how do I know when she actually appears?
It'll probably tell you.
Now what?
Squirrels. North wind, black wind, wolf in the dark.
The black wind howls?
Ugh, this weather never behaves. I say the whole damn thing every time. Get a little bit closer, I think. Through fire in the north, I've discovered your secret name. I have buried it deep in the earth, and upon it built a house. You must obey this house. Get a big, I think maybe now blow west. Yeah, she's probably up on the roof now.
Oh.
Or she was.
Well, yeah.
whenever she started doing that whole prayer thing. Squirrels.
Here?
Okay. Yeah, go, go, go.
Oh. Oh, I need to get in, right. Should I talk?
Probably. Maybe run. I don't know. Gotta decide quickly, though.
Oh, there is a way to get out. It just didn't look like it would work. Okay. Now what? I have the purple thing.
I think you gotta do something with that. So probably go right now that you have that. She's probably gonna...
Oh. She's panicking because it's gone.
Oh, build a snowman with it.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that because that's what we've done with every other inventory item. But...
You got a lot of stuff earlier that you didn't use. I think that's for those 2 guards you make are random.
Yeah, I was thinking, oh. So, it's slightly different each time.
Yeah. Plus dialogue choices.
Oh, that's different.
What is this? Oh God, no. Girl, what have you done?
You watched it happen. You watched.
It wasn't me. It was this place.
It was the oven. It was what you became.
I didn't get to choose what happened to me.
I was so cold. I was so afraid.
I had to survive.
And I did not. What is this? Who are you?
Don't you dare speak, you waste of a girl.
I was her twin. We fled into the woods, identical in all things, except one. When she pulled my body from the water, the only part of me she kept was that tattoo.
I've kept it close to me all down the centuries.
I believed in some idea of you that is as long dead as I am now, but you survived.
I...
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for this.
Get out.
I'm sorry, I never meant to...
Get out! Yes, mate?
What is this story about?
What do you want it to be about?
If I get to choose what it's about, it's not about anything.
Yeah, that's quite a statement.
I'm really smart.
Well, you came up with that plan to rob banks. So clearly you're onto something.
I want to know what this is about.
I think you have to figure that out on your own.
I don't like that. Well, were we pushed forward or back is the question.
Probably a bit of both.
Oh. Hey. Hey you, still alive, eh? I just saw all the trees give a great shudder, like they were falling into line. And then you walked up. I think the way is open to the first... Oh, I see. She just wanted to get me out of there any way she could, and me getting lost would just put me back there. What do you think about that? I think you should wrap up any business you have and head east as quickly as possible. What business would I still have? I wouldn't pretend to know.
Well, it's your last chance to talk to anyone you still want to talk to.
I think I've exhausted dialogue.
Yep, probably.
I do have to see what the coffin guy has to say about the R. Hey, Sticky. Nothing. Are you gone already, Sticky? I'm sorry, Sticky. You're a fraud. Why, hello. Nice of you to stop by. There are frozen dead people all over these woods. I've talked to half a dozen of them tonight alone. Either no one takes you up on this coffin business, or you never follow through. So which is it? Huh? You talked to ghosts? Yeah, a whole bunch. I think you got lost and cold and started talking to the snow. No, I've been all the way from the Forest God's Mountain to the Hunter's Hollow, for God's sake. And yet here you are, back at my cabin, not more than an hour after you last left. Letting the heat out in the cold in. Busy night for you, eh? Oh, go to hell. Hell's warm, at least. Good night. Hey, Cat. Figured I'd see you here. Figured right. You figured wrong. How's that? I didn't die in there. So you didn't. But then again, I've never died in there either. So pardon me if I'm not overly impressed you did it once. You're such an ass. You certainly caused a lot of trouble tonight. I didn't mean to. I was just passing through. Isn't that always the way? So, who are you really? Pardon? You some magical cat god, cat wizard, something? I'm just a cat. I live near the woods. I like shiny things, and I listen. Oh, your turn. Who are you? I'm a survivor. Where I come from, where I was tonight, I've survived. Survival is good. Steal everything, never get caught, eat rats, find the warmest barn. Not how I'd put it, but yes. How would you put it? Just get through the damn forest. I like the stars. They're out there, hanging in black. Mawkish, yeah. The darker it gets. I need to get going. The hunter, her child, the forest god. Those aren't your business. I know. Leave all of that here. You are in their forest. I'm an astronomer. Maybe their forest, but it's under my sky. I bet that sounded great in your head. It sounded great when I said it, asscat. Goodbye, Adina the astronomer. Good luck. Goodbye, Cat. Happy longest night.
You know, I doubted you would make it.
A promise is a promise.
How's home?
Same as ever. Colder now, of course. The sheep shut down the 5th Street Bridge again on longest night eve. The farmers were there all day trying to pull them off.
Have they figured out why they keep doing that?
No one has a clue. I know you can't stay long.
I can't. So ask.
Okay. Did you find the ghost star?
I did. My first night dead. There.
Oh my god.
Something like that. Well, you remember where that is?
Yes. It's funny.
What is?
It's always been there. I just had no way of seeing it.
You still can't. Not really. But you can chart where it is. That's something, at least.
Wow. I feel like just a few feet away. There's this thing bigger than I can think about, burning away, exploding, and between us is this sheet of black, and when I think about it, I feel like I'm going to overflow.
I think about this a lot these days. We devote ourselves to something we barely understand. Something we can never touch. We give it a name, and we give ourselves a name for doing so. All of it creates this connection. That connection, that becomes the thing we can touch. Appreciate those connections even more after you've died.
I'm gonna miss you all over again now.
Well, on the bright side, you get a star out of it.
That's something, at least.
Pretty amazing to be something, at least.
Yeah.
Goodbye, astronomer.
Goodbye, astronomer.
The end.
What constellation was it?
No one knows. It's lost to history.
Did this really happen?
Doesn't matter if it really happened.
I think it does.
Well, we'll never know. But hearing it happen to you, that's something.
Something, something, something. I want to find that constellation.
Go outside some night and find it. Tell me where it is, okay?
Ugh,
You look tuckered out, kid.
I am.
I'll leave you to it. Sweet dreams, Joe.
So, that was one of the two supplemental games. The other is...
Longest night.
yeah. And then there's the main game,
Okay.
Night in the Woods. I liked what I played,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to assume that the main game keeps that kind of sense of humor, at least.
Yep. Well, they all, Longest Night Longest Night is less platforming. It's more about,
Dialogue.
yeah, dialogue. So, it's, well, there'll be more dialogue and humor and stuff like that. Whereas the main game has a bit more of the platforming. It's like a more half and half-ish.
Alright. I liked the very minor puzzle solving with the snowman and the arm. Alright. See you next time for Longest Night.
Yep.